Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are back on the quest for the perfect powder foundation. I know, it's been a long journey. But today should be the end of it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because today we are going to be trying the Dermablend Professional Intense PowderCamo foundation. I picked this up at Ulta during my mini haul. This is a medium to full coverage, and you guys know I love full coverage foundations. So it's about 5:20, something like that. I've got to be at work at 7 and I'm doing a 12-hour shift. So let's get started. For primer, we're going to be using the Milk Blur Stick. And I'm just, where's the lint coming from? This is the reason why you don't hug your husband after you put on moisturizer. Okay. I'm just gonna blur away my problem areas. whole life, okay. Anyway. Okay. Now that I've got that on, I'm just gonna kind of rub that in, kind of pressing more than rubbing. And then right into this Dermablend powder foundation. Comes with a nice large mirror. It's pretty nice. So let's see what we're, ooh. Okay. Yeah. That definitely goes on more intense than some of the other ones. They were not playing about the medium to full coverage either. I think we found it, guys. We just may have found it. Oh my goodness. Because look at that. It is covering up all the redness in my cheeks. There we go. And that is one swipe over. And that is like even covering that area on my nose, which I did do a mask today. I did a purifying mask today when I got home from work and took off all my makeup. I did a Freeman's mask. Love those, y'all know that. And when I woke up tonight, it looks so much better. This is great. I love this. I think I have found my perfect powder foundation. I think I have. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And it's not settling weirdly in the pores on my nose. Just look at that. That looks beautiful. Okay. And now we can move on. I'm going to take this Equate brush. I'm going to go into Halo. And I'm going to go right underneath the eyes. Halo is the kind of lighter shade. This is Halo. This is Enhance. We're going to go into these two shades underneath my eyes. Just as kind of a concealer enhancing shade underneath the eyes. So I'm doing Halo first because it's the darker of the two. Then I'm going to tap out the brush and then I'm going to go into Enhance and do the same kind of patting motions under the eyes. We're going to be going into the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette for our eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking this Alamar Big Fluffy brush and dipping into Tiki, which is this matte shade, and taking that all across the brow bone. Your lid from eyelid to brow bone. Then I'm going to take this Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. It's just kind of a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to go into Heat Wave, which is this kind of pinky shimmer shade right here, and I'm going to take that into the crease. I'm just going to start with stamping it into the crease. And we're going for more of a lighter look today since we're just doing all powders. Then I'm going to start sweeping it back and forth. And this is more of a kind of pinky toned color. We do the same thing to the other eye. Since we've saved so much time on the foundation, maybe we can actually do both eyes on camera today. Say it's not so. This Luxie 131 mini angled brush, and that's what that brush looks like. And we're going to dip into Jewel, which is more of a gold toned color, and that is going to go right here at the outer corner. and then up into the crease. And then, let's see here. Nose, okay. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild, just kind of flat packer brush. I'm going to go onto the lid with Escape. Escape is this more, it's kind of like a mix between the gold and the pink. I'm just going to take this and pack it onto the lids. This is a very, very, like, barely there eyeshadow look. Like, there's just enough shimmer there so you're like, oh, there is something on the lids. But not enough for there to be like, oh my god, it's blinding. Now I'm going to take this flat Alamar brush and I'm going to go into Treasure, which is this white tone right here. I'm going to go to the brow bone with this, all the way across on both lids. This is perfect on this all powder foundation because one, there's no fallout, two, it's very light, and it blends in very well. I'm also going to take this Luxie 141 mini round brush and go into Treasure, and I'm going to go right here into my inner corner with some very vigorous back and forth motions to highlight that inner corner. And I'm done with the eye makeup and got both eyes done on camera. Oh yeah, okay. We're going to go in with our Luxie 680 brush, and we're going into Princess Cut for our contour today. bronzer, we're going to be using our e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed. Ooh, that's going in the Dirty Brush cup. Going in with a Morphe 143 brush. Bronze the face up. Okay. Now then, going in with some blush, we're using the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. And our blush brush. I really like this foundation. Everything seems to layer on it well. It lays well. It covered everything. I like this. For highlighter today, we're going to be using Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in the shade Frozen Peach. And we're just going to go on and pat it down first. So for eyebrows today, we are going to be using our e.l.f. Lifted Brow Pencil. Just gonna kind of drag that through a little bit. So, eyeballs on. I'm gonna jump off camera real quick and use my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'll be right back. If I can jump off camera real quick. Okay guys, there are distinct reasons why I get off camera to do my mascara. It's because I usually stab myself in the eye with the wand, because it happens and I'm clumsy like that. Anyway, so mascara on, and for lips, I'm going to be going in with Jeffree Star's Can't Relate, because we're just doing a kind of basic light makeup day. And there we go. So, my thoughts so far is that is an amazing foundation. It has covered everything, even these kind of like dark spots on the side of my face, the redness in my face. It has allowed me to do my makeup like I normally do with my full coverage liquid foundations. So far, Dermablend Camo powder foundation is getting 2 thumbs up from me. So tomorrow morning when I get off work, I will be doing a check-in with you guys to let you know how this worked out overnight. So I've got to go get dressed for my 12-hour shift tonight and get ready to go and get food and stuff for work. But I will let you guys know in the morning how this all worked out. But so far, everything's good. I'll let you know in the morning. But for now, bye guys. Hey guys, so it is like about 7:30 in the morning. I just got off work about 30 minutes ago. I'm sitting down to clean some brushes, and I'm doing a check-in on this Dermablend Intense PowderCamo powder foundation, and as you can tell, it is doing just fine. I did have to touch up my nose. I had like some intense oil buildup about 7.5 hours, 8 hours in, so I touched it up with this collab Kill the Shine Pressed powder. I blotted, and then I did a touch up with this, and as you can tell, looks just fine. So I do believe that the search is over. You cannot see the dark spots on my cheek. You cannot see the enlarged pores at the end of my nose, which thankfully that monster thing is starting to go away. It did not settle into the lines on my forehead or around my eyes. It is, well, that's my lipstick. That's kind of caking up in the corners of my mouth, but it is not settling into any of my lash lines or anything. So the Dermablend Professional Intense Powder Camo is wonderful, medium to full coverage. It lasts for definitely 12 plus hours, because I put this on at like 5:20 p.m. It is now 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that is over 12 hours. It was touched up one time, and that was just in one area, so definitely A+. So I do recommend this product. It is $34 at Ulta, so definitely will be keeping this on hand. So If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Ring that bell. I post 5 days a week before 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. All of my social media will be linked down in the description box below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments or on any of my social media. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!